In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix the issue of not being able to open or enable Windows Copilot. This feature is designed to help you navigate your Windows experience with ease, but sometimes, like any technology, it can run into a few hiccups. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Your support really helps us create more helpful content. So let's dive right into the troubleshooting steps. If you're here, it's likely that you've either clicked on the Windows Copilot icon and nothing happened, or you received some sort of error message. Don't worry, you're not alone in this, and there are several methods we can try to get everything up and running smoothly. First things first, the very first step is to ensure that your Windows operating system is up to date. Sometimes, features like Windows Copilot don't work properly if your system isn't running the latest version of Windows. To check for updates, simply click on the Start menu, then select Settings, which looks like a little gear icon. From there, go to Update and Security. Once you're in the Windows Update section, click on the button that says Check for Updates. If there are any updates available, make sure to download and install them. Restart your computer afterward to apply these updates. Next, let's take a look at Windows Copilot settings to ensure it's enabled. Go back to that Settings menu we were just in and navigate to System. Look for the option labeled Notifications and Actions. In this section, you should be able to see whether Windows Copilot is turned on. If it's off, simply toggle it on. If you've confirmed that Windows Copilot is enabled, but it's still not working, the next step involves checking your permissions. Sometimes Copilot may not have the necessary permissions to run correctly. You can do this by right-clicking on the Start menu and selecting Device Manager. Scroll down to the section labeled User Configuration. Here, you can see if the necessary permissions are granted. If it appears that there's a restriction, make sure your account has administrative privileges. Now let's move on to a slightly technical step. Sometimes, background services or applications may interfere with Windows Copilot, preventing it from functioning properly. To fix this, we can perform a clean boot. A clean boot starts Windows with only the essential drivers and programs, helping us identify if a background service is causing the issue. To do this, type msconfig in your search bar and press Enter. This opens the System Configuration window. In the General tab, select Selective Startup and uncheck Load Startup Items. Go to the Services tab, check the box that says Hide All Microsoft Services, and then click Disable All. After that, click OK and restart your computer. Once it starts back up, try opening Windows Copilot again. If none of these steps have worked, another option is to repair Windows system files. Corrupt files could be the underlying issue here. You can do this using the command prompt. Just type CMD in the search bar, then right-click on Command Prompt and select Run as Administrator. Once you have the command prompt open, type in sfc/scanow and hit Enter. The system will scan for any corrupt files and attempt to fix them. Finally, if you've gone through all these steps and nothing seems to be working, you might want to consider resetting Windows. Now this is a more drastic option, but it can rectify any persistent issues. In the Settings menu, go to Update and Security, and then select Recovery. Under Reset this PC, click Get Started. You'll have the option to keep your files or remove everything. Make sure you back up important information before proceeding with this step. That wraps up our troubleshooting guide on how to fix the issue of not being able to open or enable Windows Copilot. I hope you found these steps helpful. Remember, diagnosing issues can take a little patience, so don't get discouraged. If you have any questions or additional issues, feel free to drop a comment below. And once again, should you find this video useful, please consider subscribing and liking for more content like this.